Hey everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through a quick unboxing of the Liber Assassin from 30 Minutes Fantasy, released by Bandai this year being 2025. I did get the Liber Assassin from Hobby Link Japan, so there will be a link to the item in the description below. Front of the box of the Liber Assassin. So here on the far right we do have a nice shot of a full look of the assassin top to bottom, and what I also assume is the heraldry for the Liber Republic, and then a bit more of a 3/4 shot with a bit of a nice close-up. Definitely very interesting looking. I also suspect it will be Silhouette 1. So front of the box, definitely pleasant looking artwork. On the bottom, so we have the basic content, silhouette with the relevant armor. It will be the silhouette number 1, performing the job change into the Liber Assassin, some of the various posing, and there will be an additional job change into the Liber Assassin slash. Very spiky, with some different weapons by the looks of it. I actually do also have the Assassin slash class up armor on me, so I'll be doing that in the near future in terms of unboxing anyway. Other side of the box, front and rear shot of the Liber Assassin and a bit of information about the class 1 job. So it does look very cool. I do like the color scheme. Be interesting to see how the head is put together, but time will tell on that. So that was the box. Time to look inside. And with everything out of the box, front of the manual for the Liber Assassin. So once again, this cover art image that we've seen, the border element, and just some different posed options of the assassin. And looking at that, I wonder if that's supposed to be the Liber Knight in the background. Back of the manual, usual story information, the armor cross and job change, reference to silhouette number 1, the assassin slash, which is basically this kit plus the class up armor, and then some of the other items, well, kits, classes I guess, within the Liber Republic. So the Liber Knight, Fighter, the Archer, and the Priest. And as of this time, I've only done the Knight, at least for the Liber side. As for the rest of the manual, it's pretty much what we would expect for a 30 minutes fantasy. So we do have the parts list, which we'll go through in a minute. There's the short form speed assembly guide before going through the typical long version, which is pretty much the stock standard for silhouette number 1, before going into the pages for the job change. And obviously building up to the assassin. Also looks like there will be a few spare pieces. So that was the manual, nothing too difficult there. In terms of the runners, usual multicolor A in the translucent blue, the midnight blue, since it seems like a purpley blue, and then probably a bit of a lighter grey for the joints and connectors. So that's the usual A. The usual B in a light grey of some sort. Well, it's definitely a grey. I wouldn't say it's light, but it's not a dark grey either. So we have that 1B. The usual 1C. This actually does look to be in a bit of a darker grey. We have the usual 2Ds, so pretty much everything right through to F is the standard silhouette. We'll have a little bit of overlap somewhere up here. Here we go. So waist, torso, manipulators, arms, legs, etc. So the usual 2Ds in that lighter grey, 2Es in a bit of that darker grey. We do have a bit of that overlap with E2 against E1. So we have those two. We have the 2 Fs, the small F1 and F2, if I get it in the right way, translucent blue, and that purpley blue once again. So those are pretty much the standard runners for the silhouette. As for the assassin components, we have a multicolor G in, I guess, 2 different shades of that purpley blue, a lighter shade and a darker shade. We do have the weapons up here as well, very nice. And everything else, a lot of those pieces do look familiar from previous builds. And then lastly, we have a H runner in that lighter tone of the purpley blue. I believe that's pretty much the headpieces there. It's kind of like a giant cap. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the unboxing of the Liber Assassin for 30 Minutes Fantasy. Definitely looks really, really cool and interesting. I believe I do have the Rossan Assassin and the Rossan Lancer successfully ordered. I just need to ship them, so that'll definitely be in the near future. But yes, I think I've got, as of recording this, the Rossan Archer in my active backlog, and then after that it's pretty much build through the outstanding Libers, and then try and go through some of the armor classes. I do have a few thoughts on how to do some quick short form videos after I finish the build, just because I want to give that a shot, given that I don't know if I will ever have sufficient time to do some semi-okay long form reviews. But time will tell. I do have a few ideas. Anyway, leave it there. Thanks very much for watching the video. Do the usual, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. It does help support the channel, and I do appreciate it. Extra content's also on my Instagram, link in the description. Same handles the channel. There will be, well, I already said there's a link in the description. And to reiterate, there will be a link to the Liber Assassin at Hobbylink Japan in the description as well. With that being said, stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.